Now that we have learned 5 notes, we need to make our trumpet fingering chart, also known as your trumpet cheat sheet. So please look in your folder and find this paper. Yours is pink, mine is white. It says trumpet cheat sheet, and you need a pencil because we always write on music in pencil. We never use pen and we never use marker. Okay, the point of the cheat sheet is literally that you can cheat off of it for the rest of the year. It's going to tell you the name of the note and which fingers to use for each note, so you know what you're supposed to be doing with your fingers. So if you don't have your stuff out yet, please pause and find your sheet and your pencil. If you're ready to go, you might want to have your book open to page 6, which has the fingers for C, D, and E. You don't have to because we're going to go over it together. So if you want to put your name on this paper, I know it says lame, but it used to say name. Okay, you can put your name on here. And then every time we have a dash, we need to put the letter name of the note that you see. And then in the little circles, those are your trumpet valves. We'll color in the valves that you need to use to play each note. Okay, so that first note is our lowest note. We could tell that it's C because it has the special line. So we're going to write C, okay? And also we know that C doesn't use any fingers, so we don't color in any fingers. Okay, so that's C, so make sure your first note says C. Your second note, we're going up the scale. It should say D. D doesn't get a line or a space. Now remember, C and D, you can't use your line code or your space code because it's so low. Okay, D just chills out at the bottom of the staff, so I'll write D. Okay, and then the fingers for D are 1 and 3. So we color in, 1 is all the way on the left, 1, we don't press the middle, and 3. Okay, so that's the fingering chart for D. Moving on. Next note in the scale is E, and yes, you can use your code, right? Every good bird does fly. That's the every line, so that's how we know that's E. And we're going to write an E and see if you can figure out the fingers for E. E is 1 and 2, and 1 and 2 is all the way on the left. 1, 2, because it goes 1, 2, 3. Okay, so E, 1 and 2. On to our new notes. Okay, these are our newest notes. We're finally in the bottom space. The space is spell face, so this is an F. So we're going to write F, and we're going to color in the first dot, the first finger for F. We have one more note. We need our 5 notes to make a 5-note scale. So here we are, 5th note. We're going to use our line code. Every good. Oh, look, G. Okay. Now, as we've just learned, G is also no fingers. So that's weird. How are we going to make sure that G and C don't sound the same? Well, look what I did. I wrote a G, and I drew an arrow up. That means tight lips. High, tight. Okay, so now you should be able to play these notes in order. C, D, E, F, G. Okay, do, re, mi, fa, sol. That's what we're trying to do with this sheet. And this can stay out forever, as long as I'm your teacher and beyond. Okay, so this is your trumpet cheat sheet. Guard this with your life. Do not lose this, because as we learn new notes, we will add new fingers. Okay, keep it safe. Keep it out while you're playing. And don't lose it.